The AMP cryptocurrency has only been around for a short time, but if you've been paying attention, you'll notice that it promises more than most other cryptocurrencies. Right now, today's AMP crypto price prediction demonstrates this. Allow me to explain. When you go to a brick-and-mortar store to buy something, you insert your card into an NC or Corp card reader, formerly known as National Cash Register. You might occasionally inquire with the cashier if their establishment accepts Bitcoin. This can be hit or miss, with the majority of the time being a miss. After all, who wants to trade Bitcoin if they have to wait a half hour for the blockchain to confirm? The delayed acceptance of transactions has been one of the main thorns in the cryptocurrency side. Take your time. Governments are not very powerful. Banks, on the other hand, have conflicting feelings. Recent developments illustrate why Bitcoin's value has fallen by about half since its peak. Legislators have chastised cryptocurrency for not being environmentally friendly. China has begun to crack down on cryptocurrency, and who knows what Elon Musk will tweet next, but this might all be excellent news for actual coins. In reality, AMP crypto has risen 133% since the beginning of the month. While other tokens, with the exception of AMP crypto, have circled the drain for starters and seen our computers, and more than 7,000 NCR machines are often used in retail stores. This is one of the most impressive examples of cryptocurrency acceptance to date. That is why the outlook for AMPs over the next 5 years is so promising. Price projection for cryptocurrencies in 2021. While Bitcoin appears to have dropped by roughly 40% in 2021, all altcoins have followed suit, with the exception of AMP. The crypto AMP is an excellent performer. This has increased from 3 cents to 10 cents. The fact that the stock has moved counter to the greater crypto market in a couple of weeks is a favorable indicator for the coin. However, this is only the tip of the iceberg, which is why many cryptocurrency price estimates are so high. As you can see, Reddit has the most accurate prediction here, aiming for $1. Given how Reddit has affected equities in recent days, this was the subject of a popular vote on the social media site. The Reddit vote may reveal more than any analyst forecast. Of course, what distinguishes AMP from a Reddit stock is that it may have more to offer than just the excitement aspect. The blockchain network where AMP was initially established, thanks to a contract between NCR and Flexa, is massive, but the token's growth will be dependent on similar collaborations occurring in the future. It's not unrealistic when you consider that the AMP, not just any ordinary token, performs this. What exactly is AMP crypto? Different cryptocurrencies have various applications. Bitcoin may function as both a medium of commerce and a store of value. Ethereum implements smart contracts. Dogecoins have been used on the internet. Because it is one of the more liquid currencies, AMP is not a security token, but rather a digital asset token. It collateralizes payments, so you don't have to give BTC or ETH to the cashier directly, which could take a few minutes. Instead, while waiting for BTC blockchain confirmation, you pay instantaneously with AMP collateral. In theory, this can work with most coins, and the more cryptos there are, the better. As the AMP's value increased, it was intended to operate on the Flex network. It is a flexicoil adaptation, or more specifically, distinct coins fused into one. Flex, a coin and consignors, the AMP token, and the staking platform, like Bitcoin, were introduced in August 2020. The token's quantity is limited. This is fantastic news for inflation hedging investors. The AMP supply is now limited to 99 points, or 1 billion tokens. There are 42 billion in circulation. Transactions are instantaneous, unlike Bitcoin, and may be completed at an NC or a kiosk. The blockchain can also validate the transaction of collateral with any other type of currency. Even physical worth, you're not even confined to using cryptocurrencies as collateral. That is what distinguishes AMP crypto from its competitors. Stay tuned for additional information on this unique coin. While we wait to see if the Redditors were correct in their $1 price prediction, the digital gold rush of the 21st century begins. As today's greatest crypto buys, our resident Silicon Valley insider recommends 3 under-the-radar digital coins. They're much smaller and less expensive than Doge currency, has a growth potential of up to tenfold in the future years. One is currently trading at around $12, and forecasts indicate that by the end of the year, the price may be $88.56, representing a 638% profit. Learn about all three and how even a tiny state can turn into a modest fortune by 2020. Every week, go here. Hundreds, if not thousands, of new cryptocurrencies enter the market. Some of these new cryptocurrencies, such as meme coins, are speculative. However, there are many that address fundamental issues in the crypto ecosystem, offering to change the way the market runs. AMP is a new altcoin that has the potential to achieve just that. AMP's blockchain project is intended to address a major issue in decentralized finance, specifically the crypto, by making it easy to collateralize any coin you own. Here's why. AMP's pricing, prediction, and AMP seeks to make it easier to utilize the Other and blockchain for everyday payment uses. It's meant to work in tandem, a merchant payment network based on blockchain technology. This is becoming increasingly popular. Customers can use digital assets such as IOM and other tokens to purchase goods and services through Flexo. When you make a purchase in a store, your credit card company or bank can practically instantly process and confirm the transaction. However, due to lengthy processing times, a Bitcoin transaction can take minutes to complete. This offers the option for customers to cheat businesses by paying in Bitcoin and then leaving with their merchants, only to have the transaction denied minutes later, staking incentives to resolve the problem. AMP acts as a decentralized collateral AMP token guarantee. Every Flex transaction is a network. As a result, brick-and-mortar businesses can be confident in taking cryptocurrency payments. Regardless of confirmation delays, parties can also stake their AMP tokens to receive incentives. These AMP tokens, when joined into pools, reduce the possibility of someone losing money in a fraudulent transaction. AMP's cryptocurrency price prediction. The AMP has been available from AUC 2020, and its price began to rise in FEV 2021. The token began at 1 cent and has since risen to 7 cents. Unlike other altcoins, which have declined in value, the trend is still strong. Part of it is due to the project's several collaborations and partnerships with Coinbase, Gemini, and Bittrex. SushiSwap, Uniswap, and a variety of additional controlled and decentralized exchanges are available. Given the AMP's HOD Centralized Stream certification, it's safe to anticipate that AMPs will be around for a while. It presently has a market valuation of $3.1 billion and has the potential to more than tenfold in the next 12 to 24 months. Tokens with more meaningful applications, as opposed to more speculative cryptos, tend to have long-term survivability and stability. According to analysts, a $1 price target is a feasible target for this altcoin, which is the 39th largest token by market cap. I'm not persuaded that, despite their innovativeness, highly disruptive technologies, and potential for outperformance, both BTC and ETH Cardano will be valued this much in 2030, especially given the unknown influence of future price volatility. Furthermore, crypto market rallies may have influenced ADA pricing. Analysts still believe that a $1,000 valuation is achievable in less than 9 years. Cardano's potential price performance has crypto specialists at CoinPrice forecast most hopeful. They can only forecast a valuation of roughly $100 because they expect the Cardano ADA coin to reach $30 in 2026 or 2030. If this is your first time watching one of our films, this channel